Can you talk a bit about this disruption? If we thought 2020 and 2021 were disrupted years, the geopolitics have led to 2022 probably being even more disrupted than what the last 2 years have been.
Yeah. No, if you really see, as far as 2021 is concerned, it is a year of rebound. So whatever fall in demand and fall in supply because of the COVID we have seen in the year 2020, there is a good amount of recovery which we have seen in the year 21. That's why the 2021 numbers, either in terms of production or in demand, was higher than in 2020. One more important observation as far as 2021 is concerned, the rest of the world has done much better than China. When Chinese steel production and consumption have fallen, in fact, the growth in the rest of the world is much bigger, much higher. That not only compensates the fall in production and demand in China, but it is also shown a net growth of almost 50 million tons in the overall demand. So that is the year in 2021. So as expected at the beginning of the year, 2022 is rebalancing. That is what we thought. But the latest geopolitical developments of this Ukrainian and Russian war has created a huge amount of disruptions. There are two counter forces we are seeing now. One is a supply side shock from Ukraine and Russian war that created a huge amount of bottlenecks in logistics and also overall supply of several commodities, metals, agri, oil and gas. But at the same time, as far as China is concerned, there are 21 provinces in China where it is high and medium virus prone areas, which covers almost 78% of the total GDP of China. So the kind of fall in the overall GDP or overall commodity demand in China is underestimated. So one side, there is a demand shock from China on commodity side, and at the same time, there is a supply shock from Ukraine and Russia. There may be some balancing which we could see. So due to which, when the prices of commodities went up sharply when the Ukrainian and the Russian war broke, now we are seeing a bit of correction in these prices. So hopefully in the next few months, we will see the normalization in the overall situation.
Wow. So that's a bit of a music to the ears, because almost everybody seems to believe that commodity costs are spiraling out of control and are staying higher. You're saying that there is, in some cases, a bit of normalization for procurement of raw materials that you are witnessing.
Yeah, coking coal, for instance, we have seen $670 per ton. Now we are seeing $540 per ton. So that is a kind of drop. Same story which we are also seeing in shipping freights. So there is definitely a downward trend as regards to some of the inputs which go into steel production. So I think that is an indication that there is demand falling from China, which is also a major consumer of commodities. So when that happens, there will be some balance. But if you look at beyond, let us say, May, June, so what is happening in the future markets, that is also an indication of what is going to happen in future. So Chinese prices in the futures are showing higher than the spot prices. That is also an indication that it can recover going forward relative to what it is today.